My name is Fikile Khumalo and I am in my late 30s. I'm a mother to two awesome kids. I've got a 17-year-old daughter and I have a 3-year-old son. So there's like a 14-year gap between the two babies. And I'm married. I've been married for 4 years now. So yeah, in terms of my family structure, it's just me, my 2 babies, and my husband. So I've been with ASI this year in November, it will be 10 years. So I think I joined on the 17th of November in 2014. I am a consulting manager. So like I said, I joined ASI in 2014. I was a young adult then. I believe that I was privileged because I joined a company that was very intentional about, empowering young girls. If you're looking at this industry that we are currently in, there's not a lot of Black women that participate in this industry. And, ASI wanted to change that. So they hired Fikile. And, they were not just intentional, but they provided, an environment that was enabling for me to be able to achieve what I want to achieve. So, I had leaders at the time that were able to coach me. I had leaders that, were mentors for me. And I knew exactly what I wanted to achieve. I've given you my, my family structure, and I've mentioned that I've got a 17-year-old daughter. My daughter was young at the time, and I knew that whatever that I'm doing or whatever that I want to build, it is for this little girl. And not just that, but I also wanted her to look at me and be inspired, to be proud, of the fact that she's got me as a mom. And so with everything, I had to meet the business halfway as well. I knew the business wanted me to grow, but I also had to meet them halfway in working as hard. And so I worked hard. So I worked hard and I gave everything that I could. So fast forward, I think 4 years with the business, one promotion at the time, I was able to renovate, my mother's house, because also we needed to be comfortable. I had a future. I knew what I wanted to build for my daughter, but it was also important that where I was currently at and whatever that I was going to leave behind was also good. So then, stayed with my mom for a couple of years, renovated the house, did a lot of things around, making sure that my mom was happy. That was in 2018. And then in 2020, I actually bought my first house, and it really speaks to, what ASI is about, which is building wealth and changing lives. They were able to change my life. I think the one that comes to mind right now is the one by Maya Angelou. You may encounter many defeats, but you must never be defeated.